Hello and welcome to the EAGALA Business Essentials Program introduction. My name's Michelle Black and I'm delighted as an EAGALA practitioner to share with you the EAGALA Business Essentials Program. So EAGALA have invested in developing this program to support EAGALA practitioners across the globe as you take the next steps to prepare, develop and implement an EAGALA model practice underpinned by a solid business plan. So I am delighted to have been able to work with Lynn, your EAGALA CEO, with this valuable project, developing a program specifically in the context of the EAGALA model practitioner, and more excited to share the program across the globe. So I'll share insights from my own career throughout the program, having spent 20 years as a senior executive in the corporate and education sectors. In addition, I'm an EAGALA model practitioner, a registered mental health professional with a Master of Counselling, and I'm a consultant and practitioner to organisations, businesses and care professionals. So before we get started, I wanted to share with you some of the key reasons why businesses fail, which have been considered in the development of this program. So these include the absence of a business plan, no real differentiation or dialogue with your marketplace, an inability to position in the market, overspending without tracking finances, poor implementation, or realistically no real frameworks to support good implementation, failure to communicate the value proposition, and frequently generalising across too wide a market or trying to be all things to all people has been shown to have a negative effect and dilute the message to the market. And one of the greater factors that impacts why businesses fail is leadership breakdown, fondly known in the industry as founder dysfunction. So this is where the stress and strain multitasking without delegating or attaining support, advice, external market influences, internal conflict, the highs and lows of a new business can all have a negative effect on leadership and the business. The Business Essentials Program has been developed to guide your success. In this introductory session, I'm going to share with you the high-level focus of the program, and then I'll break it down into each module, sharing the tools that you will attain to support your business plan. Following that, I'll share with you some additional information about your investment and how to register in the program. So looking at the high-level perspective, the program guides you in small groups to develop your individual business plan for your practice. You will explore and develop your marketing strategy, as well as your business operational functions, and throughout the program you'll be introduced to key templates, which I call your toolkit. It includes a business plan template, workbooks that you'll use for each module, a role description template, a balanced scorecard template, and a 90-day plan template, all of which will be introduced in the relevant module and used through the program and in your business plan. Program facilitation occurs in small groups of approximately 10 people with a maximum of 12 people. This enables the workshops to be very person-centered and interactive. The more brainstorming we can do for the group, the better. The workshops are about your individual practice, and the learnings from each module can be applied directly into your business plan following each session. So you'll be progressively completing the elements of your business plan throughout the program. The advantage of the small group brings greater opportunity to connect within the group, which promotes sharing, generating ideas and supporting each other through the process and beyond as you implement your new business initiatives. The program is developed in context for the EAGALA professional by EAGALA professionals and is an initiative of EAGALA to further support EAGALA practitioner success globally. This program is offered exclusively to EAGALA Certified Practitioners and is facilitated by myself, an EAGALA practitioner and consultant. Throughout the program, as I mentioned, you will progressively develop your business plan, and the business plan will be populated and refined after each module. So let's take a look now at each of the modules. In Module 1, it really guides you to explore your practice and to work towards determining what your practice will look like to you. So you'll be introduced to frameworks to determine your values, your mission, and your vision for your practice. In addition, we will go through the key elements of the business planning framework. So this module allows you to reflect on the foundations of your practice. Your vision, your mission, and your values set the foundation for your practice and guide your decisions, behaviours, and actions. In Module 2, you will clarify what do you want to be known for and clearly determine what your solution is. Understanding your solution assists clients to understand what your program or service really resolves for them. So we explore also who will benefit and who will invest in your solution in order to determine your target market. And we spend some time to consider who may be your competitors. We discuss market position and determine what type of market position may best suit your business, and we explore your business strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. As a group, you'll brainstorm and consider how you'll engage your target market, and from the ideas generated across the group, each of you will determine the market engagement activities and create a market engagement plan that best suits your business objectives. In Module 3, you'll define your evidence of value. So these are your points of proof that will assist clients to understand the value of participating in your program or service that you provide them. Following this, we will develop your value proposition. And also in this module, you'll explore real or indicative costs to facilitate a session or a program. You will factor additional expenses and consider your price position for sustainable practice. You will consider and determine an activity forecast to understand your activity versus your revenue versus your costs. And you will learn the 5-step process for securing a client session. And moving into Module 4, this module explores your practice operations. So you consider how you will manage risk, insurance, compliance with the Code of Ethics, and you'll explore what policies and procedures that you will need to put in place to sustain quality operations and practice. You will consider your information management and how you'll manage financial records, client records, and other documentation. You'll consider what systems or processes you'll need to put in place to manage your financials, income, expenses, tax provisions, reviewing and reporting. And you'll explore managing the team. So looking at how to best manage the horses and the people that are part of the team, how to manage expectations and the well-being of the team. So all of the information determined in modules 1 to 4 make up the body of your business plan. And after each module, you'll take some time to consider the learnings, populate or fine-tune your business plan. And it's recommended that you allow time after each module to review the learning and add the relevant information into your practice business plan. This is an exciting and important milestone in the program. It gives you clarity to commence your next steps, which is the planning for implementation for your EAGALA model practice. So in Module 5, we look at the business cycles that are important to consider as you embark upon the next exciting steps for your business. We do a quick review of the elements of the business plan, and you will determine how you will practice self-care as a care professional business owner, and you will determine your practice well-being plan for your team and the horses. Following that, we will look at how will you review and continue to improve your business using the Balance Scorecard, which is a template developed by Kaplan and Norton, and it's used in businesses across the globe to measure the whole aspects of your business. And finally, Module 5, we will begin to develop your action plan for the next 90 days. And we will do that using the 90-day planning template. We will look at the key priorities in the first 30 days, the next 30 days, and the following 30 days, so that you have a clear and precise 90-day plan. Following the completion of Module 5, you will have 3 individual 1-hour business mentoring sessions where we will check in on the status of your 90-day plan, actions that you've achieved thus far. We'll discuss your experiences, your wins, and what can we do more of, less of, and get rid of. These business mentoring sessions are private and confidential sessions. So just like any other private business coaching or business mentoring sessions, that these are private sessions aimed to really help you individually advance your practice and understand the unique needs of your practice. The EAGALA Business Essentials Program is recognised upon completion for 15 hours of continuous professional development points, which will be reflected on your certificate that you'll receive after the 3rd mentoring session. So looking at your investment in the program. The investment includes a financial investment, a time investment, and a commitment for yourself. So this is your upfront payment of $900 or a monthly payment of $90 over 12 months. I note that the upfront payment saves $180, but it really depends on where you're at and what your cash flow might best be suited for. You will need to commit time to participate in the workshop. So the workshops are 3 hours and each workshop occurs once weekly. You will need to allow some time to work on your business plan outside of the sessions. And I recommend allocating at least 1 to 2 hours a week. So at minimum, you will need 5 hours a week spare in order to participate in the sessions and do some reflection and a little bit of tweaking on your plan after the sessions. And you will need a commitment to yourself to actually complete the business plan. So it's when the business plan is complete that you can really begin to work towards a solid operational business. Program modules are facilitated, as I mentioned, over 5 once-weekly sessions. With participants' permission, the modules are recorded for the participants only within that group to review and reflect upon. This also helps if one of the participants has missed a session, but all participants need to agree before a session is recorded. Registrations for the next program will be announced in the month prior to commencement and will be advertised on social media and the EAGALA website. So upon receipt of your registration, a link to the training portal for formal registration into a program will be sent, and you'll also be sent an invoice from EAGALA that you can opt to pay upfront or to pay over the monthly payment plan. At any time, if you have any questions at all, please don't hesitate to contact me at pacific@egala.org. I'll be delighted to assist you with any of your questions, inquiries, to understand what the program may do for you. If you're an existing practice, we work with you to fine-tune so the program is still relevant, and if you're considering starting a practice, this program is really essential to set a solid foundation that will underpin your success. So I'm really excited to be meeting you at the right time for you and look forward to sharing the EAGALA Business Essentials Program with you soon. Thank you and bye for now.